So just a few moments ago, Donald Trump wrapped up a speech on the White House South Lawn balcony. His first public speech since he got COVID, since he was back from Walter Reed and all of that. And it was organized in part with Candace Owens' Blexit group. It's basically a right-wing group aimed to try and pull African Americans, black people, away from the Democratic Party. It's sort of connected to Back the Blue, which is a movement to try to get, African Americans and minorities to support the police and to, argue for more police in their community. But surprise, surprise, many of the participants, according to ABC News, were paid to be there, and they were forced to wear Candace Owens' shirt. The Blexit, like light blue, bright shirt that you're seeing in many of the pictures of this event. And what this shows me is that Donald Trump and his team and Candace Owens conspired to take people, young black people, and bribe them to be there, putting them in danger in front of an administration and a White House that is absolutely ridden with COVID, ridden to the core. An absolutely dangerous proposition. Now, to their credit, more people than usual at a Trump event are wearing masks, but not everyone is. And these people, in a sense, for payment, are being put at risk to make it look like Candace Owens and Donald Trump have this organic support from young black people in the United States, when that's not true. Trump in the speech tries to falsely claim he's the best president to black people since Abraham Lincoln, which is an absurd claim. And Candace Owens likes to pretend her movement has broad support among black people, which it doesn't. It's very rich, actually, isn't it? Because Candace Owens and these types of people and Donald Trump and his types of people have often suggested that, George Soros and other left-wing millionaires and billionaires are secretly funding these rallies and protests, and that these people aren't actually, grassroots activists mad at Donald Trump and economic and racial and environmental inequality and injustice. They're actually all secret paid protesters and ralliers and organizers, and there's no actual real support for these broad movements. And that's not true. But what is true is that Candace Owens and Donald Trump have to pay black people to come to their events. That is true. That is fake. If there's anyone with the Sorosian conspiracy here, it's people like Candace Owens. Where did she get her money? Some of it might have been from the grassroots, but isn't there the possibility that some shadowy billionaire is funneling money to her and other right-wingers, other popular right-wingers, and that they're using that money to create false consensus among African Americans or trying to do so? I think that's far more plausible than what they say about Soros and the left. And let's be clear, even Fox News is admitting this rally was pandering and it was dangerous. Here's a clip I'm going to show you.
Our guest next, that I believe the president said that he went out to say hello to some of the people, although he thinks he's going to get in trouble for that. But anyway, they'll get into that. The president was pandering to the black and Latinx Americans, garnering or wishing to garner their support this election. And he also made sure to say that he is pro-jobs, pro-workers, pro-law and order. Again, 500 people in attendance were told by reporters on the ground. They were wearing masks, but they were definitely kind of sandwiched in together. So there you have.
So you can see in this clip, you can see right here, plain as day, the Fox News anchor saying Donald Trump is pandering for black and minority votes with this type of rally. And also that he was going to meet with some of these people beforehand, even though it would quote unquote get him in trouble. That is Donald Trump and his team basically admitting that he's going to meet with people and he still hasn't confirmed a negative test for COVID-19. This is a man that is not only breaking social distancing and masking protocols, because again, not everyone was wearing a mask there, more than usual, but not everyone, and is still meeting with people even though he knows that there's still a strong possibility that he is carrying COVID. So, what does that tell me? Candace Owens and Donald Trump, using dark money, we don't know exactly where it came from, are paying young African American people, forcing them to wear certain clothes, cramming them in to create a false consensus, and then exposing them to a contagious president. They don't give one single damn about black people.